I'm Dylan. Welcome to In the Garage. In today's episode, we're with Ray Bishop. He's a record collector. He has tons of them, as you can see. He's going to show us all about it. Ready to rock?
I built an illegal radio station in my bedroom. I didn't know it was illegal. An automobile has to be licensed. The operator has to be licensed. Same with the radio station. I didn't know that. Operated it all the way through junior high and high school without knowing that. I'm Ray Bishop. I collect records and edit sounds in the garage. When I was really small, I listened to children's programs on the radio, and I started taking it apart, just being curious. Finally got to the point where I lost my program. So I had to put enough back together to where I could finish getting the program.
Did you get electrocuted?
I should have, but somehow I didn't. Lucked out again. Some of those early microphones looked very different than the microphones of today. This one still works, even though it's a lot worse for wear. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. This is an early 1930s radio. Little dials on the front that you carefully tune in. The batteries were good for about 6 hours, then you had to go buy more batteries. And then in the late 1890s, a man figured out that if he ran a very thin strand of stainless steel wire past a head, it could actually record on wire.
So this is like the beginnings of a tape recorder.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And for all you young pups out there that don't know what a tape recorder is, that's what MP3s used to be a long time ago.
Can you imagine jogging with this thing?
Is it worth any money?
I've seen them on eBay for $300 or $400.
Really? Does the missus ever encourage you to put it up on eBay?
No, but my kids have. Because radio couldn't really operate with the lower quality of the wire recorder. The radio stations went in the 20s. They started recording on great big 16-inch transcription discs. So people could buy records at home. They came out with what they called a 78 RPM record. The records went around that fast, 78.
It has 78 rotations per minute?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be sweet if a merry-go-round could do that.
Hang on,
might get a little sick.
These are very, very fragile, very breakable. Then they came out with a 45 RPM record. They can put a song on each side. And recording quality was really, really good with these 45s. When they had a hit single, they would include in a vinyl album. They were in their heyday in the late 50s and early 60s. And these are much more flexible. They will break, but they're much, much more flexible. Yes, they are.
Let's take a look at your record collection.
All right, follow me.
Ray?
Back here, keep coming.
Ray, where are you?
Keep coming.
What was that?
Dylan, these are the 45 RPM records.
How many 45s do you have?
The kids started measuring these and counting them once, and they got up to, I think, about 8,000 and quit, so I don't know.
So at least 8,000.
Yes. Back in the 50s, when I was just a little kid, I heard a song called The Ballad of Davy Crockett, and I thought, wow, that's really cool. And when I saw it in the record store, I bought it, and that was the first little 45 RPM record, and from there I just started collecting, and it's grown to where I have thousands of records.
What is the rarest record you own?
Probably the very first Elvis Presley recording. They say it's his first professional recording, but it was made in an amateur studio, almost like a garage.
Even Elvis made hits in the garage! What is your most favorite record?
My favorite record is Steve Lawrence, Portrait of My Love, a #1 song from 1960. It's a love ballad.
For nobody could paint a dream.
What do you love most about collecting records?
Just the fun of knowing I can at any time grab a particular song that fits my mood at the time, or that I can find a particular song that someone needs. It's nice to be able to help people, and I enjoy that side of it as well.
Oh, that's interesting. Thanks.
Must have been a slow news day because my record library was on the front page of the Daily Herald. Another one bites the dust. When you play it backwards, it says it's fun to smoke marijuana. Okay, now we're hearing it backwards.
Tell me, audience, is it fun to smoke marijuana? Tell me in the comments below. And if you do tell me, and I know that you've done something wrong, you're in trouble.
If you like my record collection, please share it on Facebook. Just click the share button down below.